Oh shit. Hey guys, today I'm doing another test setup with my helmet. I have my iPhone 12 Pro Max mounted on a chin mount to the helmet, and I'm using a modified Apple headset with the earbuds cut off as a microphone. I wrapped some foam and a dead cat material around the microphone, just like I saw on YouTube. So hopefully the sound is a little bit better now, and without as much wind noise as my previous video. So right now I have the visor down, going about 30. So we'll see how that sounds. I feel like I haven't rode my bike in a while, so it's really nice to be back on it today. I've been really obsessed with I just saw a biker over there. Nice. I've been really obsessed with these e-bike videos on YouTube, and I've been highly considering getting one of those dirt e-bike, like 1200 watt 72 volt bikes. That's like the highest power you can get on them. And they do, I think the range is around like 50 miles, and they go up to around 50 or 60 miles per hour on a charge. Why is my bike dying so much today? My shit. That is weird. So as I was saying, these dirt e-bikes go 50 to 60 miles per hour, and they have a range of about 50 miles. And you might be thinking, oh, you have a motorcycle, you know, why would you want an e-bike? Well, with an e-bike you can go a lot of places that these motorized vehicles can't. You know, like that bike trail I wanted to go on the other day. This is definitely illegal to have on that trail, but you know, with the dirt e-bike you can go there, you can go on the streets, you can't go on the freeway. I don't have much fun on the freeway anyways, but you know, around these streets you can take an e-bike, you can go on the sidewalk, onto the grass, you know, you can do just a lot more hooligan stuff on a e-bike than you can on a motorized vehicle. You know, on this motorcycle, you know, you have like a sense of responsibility being on it. And I'm not saying that you don't have to be responsible on an e-bike, but you don't have to be as responsible as you do on a motorcycle. You know, you have this loud engine going, you have an exhaust on there, you know, you make a lot of noise when you pass by, people are going to notice you. But with an e-bike, you know, you're just silent. They can't tell if you're on a regular bicycle or electric bicycle. You know, you're just silent. You can pick up those speeds, and you know, you can do wheelies, stoppies, whatever, you know. And I think that you just wanted to get as much attention, which is the great thing about it. You know, if I wanted to pop a wheelie or go have fun somewhere where I shouldn't be going, you know, riding on this dirt trail or on a sidewalk, I can. But with this, you know, everybody's gonna turn and look at you and be like, oh dude, he's not supposed to be there. So that's my thought of it. But damn, those things are expensive, you know. So this bike is around like say $5,000. A decent e-bike is gonna easily cost you that much. And I don't know if it's because, you know, that type of product is so new. I don't even know I'm supposed to go on that. That type of product is so new that the price hasn't gone down yet. Or the tech is just so advanced now that it just costs more to create. But yeah, I think those things are really cool. And there's a lot of upgradability, it seems, on those bikes, you know? Like you can easily swap out the battery if new battery technology comes out. You can easily swap out the battery pack and then, you know, change out the hub or whatever, the electronics on it. But you're not going to upgrade an engine on this motorcycle. I mean, you could, but it's like, how much does it cost, you know, how much fucking time it's gonna take. You need to find someone who can do it for you. With the e-bike, you know, it's not fully plug and play. Some of them are plug and play, but you know, you're not gonna have all these oils and fluids and rebuilds. You don't have to really deal with all that stuff like you do on a motorcycle. Let's see. So I think, you know, some of the top e-bikes today that I'm seeing is there's something called the Sur X, and then there's a Segway. I think those two bikes use similar builds. So most of the YouTubers I've seen, they're riding a Sur, and then there's a Segway, which is a cheaper variant. It's like an X160 and an X260, and yeah, those ones seem a little weaker, but they're also upgradable to be like a Sur. You just switch out the battery and stuff. And I do like them because they're kind of like mountain bikes. I've had a mountain bike before. I had a blast on it, you know, and just thinking an electric motor on there would be super cool. You know, when you get tired or you just have a lot more power with you. Yeah. I'm gonna take you guys on a little shortcut I like to go on right here. It's not a shortcut, but it just lets me go off-road a little bit. Yeah. Oh, sketchy right here. Oh, big old Pablo Farm. Oh my god. Those are big ass piles of rock. I couldn't even get over that. Just slipping. No grip. I went the wrong side this time. This side, the other side has less rocks, which is a little more smooth. This is where I bought the bike for. Hopefully there's not a cop waiting for me on the other side. But yeah, this is how I have a little bit of off-road adventure living in the city. This little side, oh shit, side of the railroad track. Super fun. Oh shit, how am I supposed to get past that? These are big old rocks. Ooh. The back tire is sliding down. Ooh. Oh yeah. Whew. See with the Sur, if I got caught there, a cop came by and I was on this bike, you know, 100%. You're gonna get a ticket, you're gonna get in trouble, they're gonna stop you. But if I was on the electric bike, I doubt they would even take a second look. Cool. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, so which one would I get, right? So I've been doing my research and I said, you know, the Sur's one of the more popular ones, but the other one that is pretty popular is it's called the Stealth Bomber, and it has more of a angular shaped frame, right? It's more boxy, and I guess it holds a I guess they hold about the same size battery, but this one is a little more angled shape. Looks a little bit more like a motorcycle versus the Sur-Ron, which is a little skinnier, and it looks just like a little skinny dirt bike, which is where the Stealth Bomber is a little more bulky, right? So I did a little bit of research, and I messaged some people online, and you can basically get the Stealth Bomber from overseas, from China. If you go on Alibaba, you can reach out to one of the wholesalers there, and they will ship you the product. So I did that. I messaged them, got a couple quotes. I bought from Alibaba before. I know some people are hesitant to buy from Alibaba, but you know, I bought from them before. I have a little small business where I resell stuff. I buy from Alibaba, so I have no problem buying Alibaba. The only thing that you know, that I'm a little worried about is I've never bought a single item that costs so much from Alibaba, right? And what if like one of the specifications is wrong that I ordered and they ship it to me and it's wrong? You know, how does that logistic work? But I think Alibaba is like going towards a way of Amazon, where they actually value the buyer and the seller, right? And there's some trade protection thing going on there. So overall, I think I'm fine. But also the other logistical problem I have is, like, you know, can I really justify buying another electric bike? Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is, if I were to buy an electric bike, I'm probably gonna buy one for my girlfriend too, so that we can go ride together. Obviously, I'm gonna get the top of the line one, you know, the fastest one. And for her, I don't want her going that fast yet. You know, she barely learned how to ride bicycle at that. So I'm gonna get her the slower one, and I'm getting the fast one. And I may upgrade the slower one later on. Yeah, but then again, that brings me to try to justify, you know, I just bought this bike, you know, am I gonna drop another $5,000, $4,000 on 2 electric bikes? You know, is that a smart financial idea? You know, I guess there's some better things I could be spending money on, but I do enjoy it. It will allow my girlfriend and I to spend some time riding together. We used to ride mountain bikes together around the neighborhood, and that was fun. So these electric bikes, man, they're gonna be even more fun, and I would be able to practice doing wheelies without being as scared. Yeah, man, so I am really considering it. I will keep you guys updated on what I decide to do, and if I do get the bike, I may do a build video. I might film a build video. I've seen a couple on YouTube, and you know, they're pretty cool, so I want to be able to make my own bike, maybe do a little bit of modification to it, and you know, just film the progress. You never know if they see you, so I always stop. Alright, I'll let you guys hear mine. So I have a Akropovic slip-on exhaust on this bike that came with it. Alright, so I'll give you a little bit of a rev. This thing is really, like, it has, for a near 300cc bike, this thing has a lot of torque, a lot of power. Like, as I'm twisting the throttle all the way back, I can feel the front tire lift up a little bit, you know? Usually when I'm like, well, on my Grom, obviously because it's a Grom, but I never felt that happen. It's a nice day today. It's a nice Monday. 7 p.m. The sun's still out. You know, summer. heck is BRZ? BRZ Fiend. Should I race him? What is he listening to? Is that J. Cole? Oh, he didn't want it. All noise, you know? I'm not even on a super sport. Alright, I'm gonna head home. Alright guys, if you watch this video, thank you for watching. You know, it's my second upload, so I really appreciate that. Cool. Next time I might do a walk around my bike and just show you guys exactly, you know, what kind of mods on here. So thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.